YouTube family. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Lady T here with you to give you some more insight on my journey as a new content creator with YouTube. The first thing I want to do is list to you some of my mistakes. So that's going to be the one thing I want to talk with you in this video on today. My mistakes when I first started out as a new content creator on YouTube. After I give you the mistakes, I'm going to tell you what's on the rise on YouTube, and then the type of products that I see on the rise. So back to number one. My mistakes. Some of the mistakes that I made as a new content creator on YouTube was not studying the market before I jumped on YouTube. I got on YouTube because I heard YouTube was monetizing new creators within 30 days. It sounded good. And because of what I heard and because I seen the results in some people's channels, I said, oh, they say it's on easy mode for new content creators. So I'm going to jump on board and see where we go. As of today or today, I would actually hit my 30-day mark. Am I monetized? No, but I have seen the success. I have seen the views in my increase and my subscription go up. So does it work? It does. Starting off from zero, starting off in all areas, I was flatline. So there was no line showing no analyticals or anything on my page. I was really a new content creator. Started off with no subscribers, no views, clean plate. As of right now, I know I'm right at 100 subscribers and over 250 views are watched. So it works. But you got to be consistent. My mistake is I did not study the trend that was going on at that time. So if you are a new content creator, learn from me so that you probably could be monetized in 30 days. Learn my mistakes. I didn't study the trend. I didn't study who I needed to focus on to make sure that my views increase. If you want to get your subscribers to have significant increase and jump, make sure that you are targeting the viewers of YouTube. Don't worry so much on the algorithm. Worry about your viewers, because if you can catch the audience attention, they're going to give you your watch hours and they're going to give you the number of subscribers. So that's the key. The key is the viewers. And if you can, whatever you're doing to appeal to the viewers, that's what's going to do it. Because right now I learned in my process, which was about 3 weeks later, that if you can catch the attention of the viewers, YouTube watches what their viewers want to watch. They push based off of what the viewers are searching, what the viewers are watching, how long the viewers are watching it, and if there are being repeat visitors going back to a particular trend. You have to make sure when they come on your page that you also are giving them the value that will allow them to continue to come back. Once you have a viewer who is satisfied and they know you're going to give them information that will help them on their journey, they will repeat. They will continue to be repeat viewers. And as long as they are coming back, YouTube is going to watch how many of your subscribers are actually going back to your videos. And if they are going back to your videos, guess what? YouTube will push you, because to them, that's what they are looking for. So make sure you are providing information that your viewers are going to come back to see, okay? Second of all, The next thing I want to talk about is making sure you're being consistent. So in my mistakes, I still made a comment one time before and said you get tired, and you do still need to do that. If you get tired, take a break. But don't constantly keep taking breaks and breaks and breaks, because to YouTube, you're not really consistent and you're sincere with that. So make sure you are consistent. Make sure you are consistent. The next thing that I realized that I should have did at the beginning was, even though I heard people say, don't do shorts, don't do all of this, do your research. Shorts can bring you your subscribers quicker and your view times quicker. The smart thing about it is to have both going at the same time. I would not tell you just do shorts and just do long videos. Do them both. Let them run simultaneously. So if you're doing a particular short, have your short tie into that long video. So when they look at the short, they can then go and look at the longer video that will give you more watch time. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you're doing both. It's to bring them to your channel, but your longer view is to keep them and get really the watch time hours you want for that 4,000 watch hours and that 1,000 subscribers. So shorts work both ways. Make sure you're doing both. So what I started to suggest to people later on was, the more you post, the more traffic will continue to come to your page. Forgive me. So the more you post, the more visitors will come to your page. I started going back and doing more researches, and I started finding out that some ones, they were posting multiple times through the day. Post multiple times. Even if the first ones are short, do a long. If you could do 2 longs, that's beautiful. If you could do 2 shorts, that's even beautiful, because somebody's seeing you're constantly hitting your page. You are constantly dropping something. And when you're constantly dropping something, it's going to constantly give that insight to push me. You really want YouTube to push you. So make sure you're doing that particular information, that layup. And if you're doing that layup, it works. It works. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're doing that. The changes. I have a coach, and one of my coaches is a multimillionaire. I have bought products from her. I have started my t-shirt line because of her. And she made a comment today that she's closing that chapter. When I say that chapter, her physical location. She has made it clear to us that she is going 100% digital products, to the digital side of it, and pushing her podcast. So podcast works just as well. It's on here, it's digital, and you have to understand, I kept saying, it's on the rise. It's continuing to go up. I have a show that's coming out soon. We'll give you more information on that later, but I want to make you aware of, if a millionaire is closing their physical location and going digital, what are you waiting on? Where did I start? But before, where did I start? Number 3. I started with done for you products. My first thing was done for you products. I purchased the same product that I'm pushing to you. Over 7,500 done for you products that you can do right now, that you can take and restructure to sell it for you on your website, wherever you want to sell it, that you are pushing these. I have even said before, you could take it and sell it as a bundle, or you can take some out and sell it individual. But you have to start somewhere, and that's where I first started. After I started and understood that process of it, I moved on and I elevated up to the community, the big community where there's more done for you products that I can just easily resell. And then there are ones that has master rights that I can't change, but I can market them at the price that I'm being told that it can be marketed at. And if you have mastered a certain level, that's the next level that I will tell you to go to. So at this time, digital products is on the rise. You need to make a decision on what you want to do and how you want to do it. You can go to my website that's going to be in the description and start there. Start with the 7,500 done for you products. I do have to make a change to that because some things were done to it by one of the individuals that I sold it to. So some changes have to be made that I'm working on right now. So it'll be back up, or it will send everything it needs to send after this. So make sure you're doing that. You may ask me, how is it going? It's going well. It's going well. I have had several sales within the last couple of weeks. And they're low ticket items for $7. And a lot of people like, you can't make it $1 million selling a low ticket item. It's all about your mindset. Once you change your mindset, everything else will grow. It'll change. You'll see it. And you were saying, how do you save your mindset? Yesterday in the video, and I want you to go back and look at the video, I made it very clear that it's not hard getting to $1 million. Even with a low ticket item, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. You can take a $20 item and sell it 50,000 times and make $1 million. Yes. All it has to sell is 50. You only need to sell 50,000 copies of that one particular item at $20 to make $1 million. You can then take that same particular product and make it into either, if you're not doing an ebook, like a workshop or a course, and sell the course for $200. You only need to sell that course to 5,000 products. 5,000. You only need to sell 5,000 of that one course at $200 to make $1 million. Yes. One course, $200. You only need to sell 5,000 of them and you already have hit millionaire status. One thing about digital products is there's no overhead costs. It's one product that you sell one time. You only selling it or producing it one time and it sells over and over and over and over again. You're not making all these different changes to it. It's just sold that one time and it will continuously sell on repeat. All you have to do is push it and market it. If that seems to be too big, you can then create a community. You can create a coaching program for that same particular item because you all put it around that same one particular item and sell it for $2,000. So what does that mean? You only didn't have to sell 500 of those. Yes, I don't have my whiteboard with me to draw it and let you see it. But at that, you selling 500 at $2,000. You have made $1 million because you have done everything that you need to do to get to that point. We try to make it so hard and it's not. It's really not. It only takes $2,000. Well, yeah, $2,000 and 5 of those coaching things. 500 and you have made $1 million. You have made $1 million. What you waiting on? So you could take the same item that I currently, listen to me, currently have for $7 and sell it for $20. You take that same item and sell it for $20. And all you had to do was sell 5,000 of them and you would have hit $1 million. You could sell it. Etsy is going to charge you a fee. Amazon is going to charge you a seller fee for being on their platform. So that's why it's always good to have your own website to sell them on. And when you have your own website, you can go on TikTok, You can market it on TikTok. You can sell it on TikTok. You can sell you as a community on TikTok because they can all come back to you. You can even use Zoom. Have a weekly meeting on Zoom. I think the free one, you can stay on there maybe 45 minutes before it actually kicks you out. Start it there. And you're telling your group, look, we're going to have 30 minutes. We're going to come on here. You have to be on this time, and we're going to let it go. I think you can record it on the free one. I'm not sure. But then go back and look at that process to see what can you do then to get a free platform somewhere else, or or pay for the Zoom process that they all meet you on Zoom at a certain time. Yes. These are all the things that you need to really take into consideration. And when you look at this, you have already created your own community. Offer a free platform at the beginning. And once you have done it, you're only on there to give insight to build them up. And then you can have it. Once you see that your membership is growing, pay for the platform that's going to keep it on there longer, or there may be something else. I'll have to do my research to give you more information on that. Or if you know of anything, leave it in the comments. If you know if there's a platform that they can go on, or new content creators that's trying to start their own community can start right now, that they can go on and bring their audience in to give them training throughout the week, maybe 1 or 2 times a week, let us know. Put it in the comments. We all are here to give insight and grow together. I'm not a gatekeeper, so anything that I learn and from my mistakes, I'm going to come and share so you don't make the same thing. I don't care if you came behind me and you made it faster than I did. It just shows that we're working together. So we are in this to win. And that means in all areas as possible. So what are you going to do? Are you ready to start? If you're ready to start, go to my website. On my website, it's going to provide the 7,500 done for you products. It's going to also have a free blueprint on there about digital marketing. Then there's also, what else is on there? Then you have the opportunity to become a part of my community in DBA. I have volume 1 that sells for $111, and then volume 2, which includes volume 1, which is to me is the overall base product, but it's up to you if that's what you want. That was $222. And it has all of the information that I'm sharing with you now, plus way, way more. And inside of that, we have trainings. We have on Canva. We have training on marketing. We have training on all of these other different things that you may need assistance with. It's all a part of this community. Yes, it's all a part of this community. So I want you to know right now, digital marketing is on the rise, but I want you to be a part of it. I really want you to grow with me as we all make this transition. If you're new to YouTube, welcome. If you're a new content creator, welcome. Come back, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe, the like button, and the notification, so when I come on that you will automatically come back, because I will continue to drop more and more information. So until the next time, have a blessed and a happy Valentine's Day. Let's grow together and let's win. I'm giving you all the tea. Check out the website now, because that product is currently on sale for $7. It's going to go back up. All right, I'm giving you a foot in the door. $7. Less than a cup of coffee a week or a day. Go to Starbucks, you're probably going to pay more than that. But come on, I just gave you the best discount ever. Go get it. Until next time, be blessed.